Hello, my name is Nico Kunzmann. I'm the lead developer of the Open Web Calendar, and today I want to show you how to make Google Calendar actually look nice on your website. So let's head over straight to Google Calendar. The first thing we do is create another calendar that we're gonna put some events in. I'll call this one Public Calendar, and I'm in the United Kingdom time zone. So Google has successfully created the calendar. We can head back and we see that it is activated. Now I want to add some events. For example, lunch. And I'll make that a recurring event because it doesn't just happen today, that happens. Actually, I eat lunch pretty every day, so every day from now on. So once we've created the calendar, we want to publicize it. Let's click on the three dots of the calendar, go to settings and sharing. And actually, we do not need to make a fully shareable calendar. We can just copy the secret address of the calendar. So let's head over to the Open Web Calendar project website. You'll find the link in the description below. There's a tryout button down here and you can get straight into designing a calendar. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to insert the calendar URL into this field and add it so that actually the events start displaying. You might notice that I have added the events at like 12 o'clock, but they show up at 1 o'clock. The reason is my Google Calendar is in the UK, but I'm right now in Germany, so the Open Web Calendar will show it to me in the place where I'm actually at. What a nice feature. We can also customize that. To customize the time zones, we can go to the menu down here and click on time zone. And it will show us that we use the time zone of the browser. Google Calendar only shows it in the time zone that you created the calendar in. And sometimes if people look at it, they don't know what's actually the time zone difference. So if you're in an international community, you might want to use that feature of the Open Calendar so that people from Japan actually know when the events happen. The next feature that I want to show you is the skin customization. So we click on skins and you can see that there is the material skin currently activated. I can choose another skin. There's for darker websites, there's one, or for websites that need much starker contrast, you can choose those. I quite like this skin here. So the last thing that I want to show you is actually the language. The reason is that I'm in the UK and here we also have Welsh as our language, and people contributed the Welsh language as volunteers. So let's head over to the language and celebrate that. Here you can see that the calendar right now is only in English. That is what Google Calendar will also offer you as a feature, but we can actually choose a different language. For example, Welsh. Where is it? Welsh. Cymraeg. Nice. Another thing that you might want to do if you are in an international audience, you want to display the calendar actually in the language where most of your people are at. But you can click this button here and the calendar will automatically translate to the language that people use. So let's click on this button up here and I can change the language to German because I'm German. And as soon as I view the calendar again, it's actually in German. Now that I've shown you how to customize the calendar, you might want to actually use it in your website. There are different options available. Clicking on the button down here, you can share a link to the calendar, so you don't need actually a website in order to give somebody a calendar website. The other thing that you can do is embed it as an iframe. So if you have a website available, you might be able to add that. So let's click on the link and see what the calendar looks like. This the calendar has a big website. It is in German because I'm German. I will switch back to English. And it is in English. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give it an upvote. And first and foremost, show how you customize the calendar, what you make it look like. There are loads more options available, so play a bit around. If you find any bug, please let me know. And if you want to spend some money on a good calendar, please hire me. Thank you very much.